What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gray and this is my fish garage. Today we're going to look at my breeding group of Herichthys carpintis, also known as the electric blue Texas. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, we are going to start on the left hand side of this aquarium with my breeding pair of Herichthys carpintis, like I mentioned in the intro of the video. These fish are known commonly as the electric blue Texas. Probably made YouTube famous by my boy Matt over at the Cichlid Dojo. His group is Escondido as a catch location. These are Rio Hondo. Pretty similar, same species, just some variations in terms of coloration and things like that due to the catch location. But these fish are commonly known as the electric blue Texas, and very much like most common names for Central and South American cichlids, I'm not sure that this one is particularly fitting, as it is drawing too much of a similarity to the Texas cichlid, which is the Herichthys cyanoguttatus. While yes, they are in the same genus, as you can see just from looking at them, they do differentiate themselves in quite a few ways. They have a much more intense blue coloration as well as different patterning along the body in terms of their scaling. The Carpintis exhibit more of a what they call worm purling, where it kind of snakes along their body there in irregular patterns, whereas the Texas cichlid usually displays more uniform speckling throughout the body. This pair is exhibiting some brooding coloration, which is pretty much their breeding dress as well, with the lighter front half of the body, the darker underneath portion, because there obviously is fry in the tank. This is just the fry that I couldn't remove or didn't remove. Some of the fry is here in this hang on side breeder box, which there are quite a few in there, and then there are even more from the same spawn in this 10-gallon. So all of the fry from that hang on side breeder box will be moved into that 10-gallon over the weekend, and as you can see, it is a gigantic spawn. This pair has not been together very long, and they bred within the first couple of days of being together. I had a couple of females from a previous order from my boy Dan Sharifi over at Cichlids of the Americas that I grew out for a little bit and ended up passing on to my buddy Anthony, who grew them out. He's kind of my patience guy. I don't have the greatest amount of patience when it comes to growing fish on in this hobby, which he is much better at than I am. So sometimes I send fish his way, he grows them out, and they eventually make their way back to me. As if you've been in the channel for a while, you've probably heard me say that phrase a couple of times. And then on the other side here, we have the other forming pair. This male swimming here, he is a highly aggressive guy here, and then the female is right over here. He has been much more tolerant of her. There was a fifth member of this group who has found himself in that 27-gallon tote, recovering with some salt and an air sponge filter, and things have calmed down significantly since he left. They are displaying some breeding behavior, but as you can see, their coloration is vastly different than their coloration. So that's the difference of having fry in the tank, and they have looked this way since those eggs were laid, that have now since become fry. They have looked that way, and then this is what they would typically look like. So the coloration is very, very different. I do apologize for the fine particulate in the water here. This sand is incredibly fine, and as you can see, they have redecorated to their pleasure, and it's just kicked it up, and my filter can only do so much to keep up. But I did try to situate this rock in a way that she could escape from him if she needed to, which she probably does. As you can see, she's got some nipped fins and things like that, so she needs to get away from him as much as possible. So we're gonna try to make sure that she can escape from him. I'm not sure she's figured it out yet, that she can get in there and he cannot, but we'll keep an eye on this situation and just make sure that he doesn't do too much of a number on her. The thing that you will learn about keeping these aggressive Central American species is, first of all, these females are tough as nails. Along with their human counterparts, the women are typically the far superior species. And I think the same holds true with the Central American cichlids. They are super, super tough. You know, she's digging right now. I'm not sure if she's trying to get under that barrier or if she's just getting ready to have a spawn of her own. But needless to say, there's going to be a lot of Herichthys carpintis Rio Hondo fry that are going to be available here come spring once these guys have had a chance to grow out. This group now is probably 2.5 weeks old, I would say. So they've got a lot of growing to do before they're going anywhere. But I will have them available once they're old enough. Oh, and it looks like she has gotten to have deep enough to where one of the fry has made its way over. Probably not going to end well for that little guy. So, oh, there he goes. Hope he stays on that other side there. But thank you guys for checking out the video. I'm going to end it right here. Stay tuned for more updates on this group. I hope to have this second pair form and hope they take it easy on each other and have lots of babies. In the meantime, I will do my best to take care of these guys. And thank you guys for checking it out. If you like what you're seeing, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video.